Yeah, I got a lot in my system. It's venom. I vent it, it gets out, and then I leave it alone. I assume Shannon badmouths me behind my back because it's healthy, you need to vent. 'Cause I know I have no day to be.
Let's just press it until it's ready to begin.
Alright, Virgil,
Yeah, what's up?
give me money. Okay, so Friday, Zekron is looking to run games for paid people, and he will consider Hell on Earth, but if you're paying for something, he'll run whatever you want. If you're not paying, he's looking at Hell on Earth. That's
Okay.
a post-apocalyptic game.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get the game, you need to pay somebody money.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say I want it right now because I got a full schedule right now anyway. I'm waiting for something to end and then do something after that.
Okay, on that note, Pathfinder is ending.
Okay.
I don't have the money to run the game on Thursday on Roll20. I can't pay them $10 a month. So February 23rd, my subscription runs out. So all our Pathfinder adventures will end on Thursday. I have to tell everyone this when they get here. And that's that. Unless you're going to give me money to keep the thing going. No, that's not going anymore. And to convert it to Fantasy Grounds, I need to buy all the modules, which is not $100 I don't have. So just to be sure, you're not giving me money.
Well, so you're thinking it's going to switch over to Rippers, right?
I can just run Rippers full time because Rippers is paid for on Fantasy Grounds. It does not cost me a dime to run because everything was paid for up front. Back years ago, my wife bought me the ultimate license for Fantasy Grounds, which is lifetime. It runs all the time. And the Savage Worlds core came with that. And I got a deal where I got all the Ripper stuff for less than 70. So then that's the one-time fee. So I am set up for Rippers for life on Fantasy Grounds.
Nice.
I can run that till the day I die.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do that then. It's,
Now, for any alternate things, I also have the license for Supers on Fantasy Grounds.
Oh.
So I could try and look into running a Super game, but for your modern day stuff, there's a lot. They have Tropicana, where you're just like a Colombian drug lord. They have Street Wolves. They have all this other stuff. And nobody likes playing it because they hate playing in modern day.
Yeah.
But Necron's like, I want to run Hell on Earth, but
Yeah.
It's like Fallout Deadlands.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's very Deadlands. You have the Harrows and the magic and shit like that.
Yeah.
Take that and put it in Fallout. That's what Hell on Earth feels like.
Okay. How can you play it? I mean,
You get subjects that are powered by demons.
Sounds alright. Sort of like, okay.
So if you're not gonna give anybody money, you'll have to wait until a game that comes up on them.
Yeah. So if you do money, does that mean that the same price for everybody in the group will pay that price, or is it like one person comes and pays and then everybody else sort of drops in, or how does that work?
Okay, so on Start Playing Game, they charge per head, whatever Necron charges per session.
Yeah.
That you just pay for yourself. Now, if you, for whatever reason, want to pay for your best friend, you could, book a game for 2 people, and he would just charge you the price for 2 people on you, but they both can show up and play. Everyone's supposed to play at the same price. The one exception is a seat filler. This guy works for Start Playing Games, and he's there to help flesh out the party. He works for free. But as soon as a playing person shows up, he's supposed to leave and give him a spot.
Yeah.
For example, I use that for seat filler in my games, because he's a GM too, he play for free technically, but as soon as 4 people show up that want to pay, you'd get lost.
Yep.
But it's just basically, and they usually play the support roles or the sidekick roles and try to make the
never main character when you're just a seat filler.
Yeah, you're like a sidekick to the main guy usually. For example, if you fought Dead on Earth and I was a seat filler, you and your friend would be the main guys. I'd be a sidekick until someone showed up, and then I'd get lost. Or I'd get fed up when you start paying that guy to be a full-on character. Yeah, done that before. Well, he was running a game. I just paid him so I could get the spotlight. But yeah, that's how it works.
Wait a minute. So the person that shows up as a sidekick? How did they get it? How did they get that position again?
Okay, if you register with Start Playing Games,
Yeah.
as a game master, not a player, as a game master, like you're gonna run your own games, you can help other game masters by being a seat filler and play for free. But to do this, you have to actually go to Start Playing Games and register as a game master.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
You have to pass a course and promise to not make the company look like a jackass. That's what it boils down to. And because I went to Start Playing Games, I went to a little webinar where they told me how to boost my sales, how to advertise, and how not to look like a jackass.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 5 reviews from my friends that said I'm a good player, and I ran a game, but anyone on paper can be a seat filler, just, And the problem is, every seat filler cuts into Necron's profit. So you usually only get 1 per game.
Mm-hmm.
On paper, he could run a free game on Start Playing Games, but he's there to make money, so.
Yeah, so I did a review, by the way.
Of who, me?
Yeah, no.
Is that?
You. Nah. Not you, no.
Where's my review? You're supposed to leave me a 5-star review so I can give you a coupon so you can get a free game next time.
Yeah, I did a 5-star review for you.
Okay, so remind me of that. Anytime I'm running a paid game, I'll give you half off. Just yell poggers!
Yeah.
That's a personal thing for me. I'll start playing games. Because if you tell poggers, I still cut the price in half.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But yeah, I am for sale. $10 per person. I'll go per session. I'll run whatever the hell you want. If I show up next time, I might be a seat filler to help pad the thing, unless you specifically want a solo game, or you got enough friends. Free games, I'm currently full up until maybe Rippers is over, because I game 5 nights a week, and I'm off Monday and Friday. And Monday is cursed. Every time I try running a game on Monday, it falls through.
Yeah. Me too. Because I tried running games on Monday, and nobody ever showed up, so fuck it. The Monday curse, not doing it.
Robert, hello, great. Hello, Ricard. Okay, Ricard, I got no money. And Robert, I have no money. The 23rd of February is my last day at Roll20 because I can't keep paying them. So we have 3 Thursdays after this to keep playing Pathfinder, then no more Pathfinder.
Okay.
Robert, I cannot convert it to Fantasy Grounds because I don't have $100 for modules. Now, just to test the waters, Robert, you want to give me $100 for modules? No? You want to give me $10 to keep running on Roll20? No? Okay, then. I'm going to finish out this book with probably 2 or 3 sessions, and we'll just go full on Rippers all the time.
Yeah. I mean, some of us are okay with that because the Rippers is going pretty good.
Any questions?
Yes. Have we actually played a Rippers game yet?
Huh?
Have we actually played a Rippers game yet?
We did.
Okay.
We played it last week. You were... I read it twice. Because you chased the guy down the dock and Virgil left early, so we're supposed to have the the big showdown.
Mm.
The first, like, Rippers game where you just went into a museum and you saw goons, and your professor friend got kidnapped, and you knocked out all the goons with your epic stealth skills.
Then we went to
And then-
Chinatown.
I'll have
you
to
went
talk
to
to the other
Chinatown.
pilots, see what they remember, because I don't remember that.
And you were smoking all the opium
Oh,
in the
probably.
corner while everyone else was doing stuff. And because Ricard was super polite, the Chinese lady gave him a super rug so he doesn't die. And you tracked down the professor to the docks, and instead of chasing after the guy, you beat him there. So the thing is, you're not ambushing at the docks. And
Okay,
if you
cool.
want, your character can be high on opium.
Alright. I remember something about that now. It's a haze, but it's coming back a little. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Open the curtains.
Now, for this, you've been called into Cassandra's office. Guy de Corvosa. Okay. I already went over this last week, 2 weeks ago, but I need to get a refresher. While I'm digging through for my PDFs, does anyone want to give us a recap?
I have so many things going on, I can barely remember my name, so not me.
Okay, well, one of you just make small talk until I get this PDF open. There we go.
I'm not clear where we are at this point in the game because it seems like I missed something last week.
It's the opium.
You did.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Okay, so
Last week we
After-
played first. We didn't play this, Virgil.
Huh?
We didn't
Okay.
play this last. The week
Yeah, yeah,
before
yeah.
was the week that you got the new familiar.
Right.
get ready. Here it comes. Okay, so after you deal with the spider and they paid you,
Uh-huh.
the Queen's scapegoat. So while you were out doing that, you hear rumors of the Queen's murderer has been identified. The King's murderer has been identified, and the King's killer has been named. And I'm going to read this very long passage.
Hey, Virgil,
Yeah.
would you kindly put yourself on push to talk at least for a little while for the background?
You doubtless heard the stories of the King's killer has been named. This is Cassandra Cobb. She's the captain of the guard. Yet there's something more going on here, I'm afraid. Queen Elisa could have quietly had this Trina Sabor arrested at any time, yet the way in which she revealed the information to the city seemed more like she wants the riots to come back. With the city the way it is, that girl doesn't stand a chance at a fair trial. They'll lynch her the moment they catch her. Even if she did kill the king, mob justice isn't the way. Worse, if she's innocent, the real killer, if indeed the king was murdered at all in the first place, can use this as a distraction to get away. Before Trinia is captured and executed, I need to be absolutely sure she's guilty, and that means we need to catch her before someone else does. I've managed to determine her last known address, a flat in Midland at 42 Moon Street, but soon told the rest of the guard and the mob for that matter. So I need you to summon your Riz and go there first. The rumors have riled up the locals and some fierce. And there's even bands of Hell Knights of the Order of the Nail patrolling the streets looking for her. Yeah, those guys are totally insane. On top of all this, word is Queen Elisa not satisfied with the Carvosian guards been doing to address the situation, and she's preparing to disband the Sable Company and reveal a newly founded order of specialized guards to help bring order to the city. That hoe. For now, I've still got a fair number of Carvosian guards who are loyal to me, but the problem is that I've got them at work in keeping the city from getting worse. If I send them to Midland, it'll trigger a riot. I'm sure we can see this is going. I need you to go to Midland, find Trinia, and bring her back to me so we can deliver her, safe and sound, to somewhere she can be interrogated, preferably with magic, and be absolutely sure if she murdered the king or not. Get in there, catch her, and get out without letting the mob or Hell Knights know the Queen and get our hands on her. I'll have loyal agents and officers nearby to take her into custody. I can get her to one of them. If you can get her one of them. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Now,
So we're just going to grab the queen. Yeah, in
no,
Midland.
you're grabbing the bard, who the Queen is
bard.
accusing of murder.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So, the last person to be seen with the king that wasn't part of the royal family or the royal court was a bard that did his painting. And that's her name, Trinia is. And she's just a painter on, and she lives like in the slums, well, the shingles. But yeah, she's just a painter. She got hired. She did a portrait. She left. And then, like a day or so later, the king died. The queen is blaming her as the killer, and she's saying that Trinia poisoned the king. So, and the captain of guard was like, this is a frame job. Because the queen could have just had her agents go apprehend her, but no, she's stepping out as soon as the riots calm down and rolling people up again. So you gotta go grab the bard and bring it to one of the members of the guard, and they'll pay you $1,000.
Okay.
Now, if you want to be a complete dickwad, you can deliver to the Queen's people and get paid $2,000, but you'll be known as the bad guy.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Alright. So, is there anything you want to do, or are you just going to go straight there?
I'm good with going straight there. Whatever else anybody else needs to do, I'm cool with.
I can't think of anything else except for, like, I don't know, get some coffee at the. They don't have
Is
coffee.
there a mirror somewhere?
Yes, so you can get a mirror, and yes, you can have coffee.
I just want to look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Alright,
Mirror and a
I'll
coffee.
give you a spirit check.
Spirit check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, you look great today. You feel so confident you get an extra penny.
Yeah.
Okay, God. Oh, God.
Okay,
Yes.
Virgil, you got a coffee. We can drink it now. You'll need
Yeah.
to join the actual Roll 20 room.
Yeah, I need to actually talk some to this new familiar and get to know the familiar.
Okay, again, you have to join the Roll 20 room, and so I can actually give you bennies and interact with your character sheet. Alright, seriously, I'm waiting on you. Okay, there we go. And now you got 1, 2 bennies. Majinko is the familiar. He is a house drake. He's about the size of a house cat. He is sentient. On top of the extra 5 power points, he also has the healing power. He can just do like 3 times a day. He just walks up and heals people like a mystic power. If you want to know anything else, yeah, this guy's actually a wild card on his own before you pick them up. These things actually live in the city, and they basically hunt the imps because the magic school. There are 2 magic schools, and one, as the final exam, you're supposed to conjure an imp and make a contract. And a lot of people either fail and the imp gets loose, or a couple of them just release the imp after they pass the exam and let them be free. And because of that, there's like swarms of imps in the city, like vermin, that try to poison people and rob them and shit. And to counter that, they have swarms of house drakes who go around, hunt the imps, and eat them. And that's their job. And the 2 sides war constantly. Now, as you're familiar, he can do a couple of things for you because you saved his life. Like, he could ask the Drake network to give you information about the city. You'll have to fly away and come back in an hour to do that. Or he can just follow you around and be a normal familiar and heal you with his skills. But yeah. Anything else?
So can do yeah, that's cool. That sounds good. Street talk with streetwise with the Drakes, and then also free healing. Got
Oh
it.
yeah. But sadly, no, it cannot turn into a hot girl. If I don't do that, this is not an anime.
Yeah. So this is Imp though, right? The Imp can do streetwise with Drakes.
No, the Drake.
This is a Drake. This is a Drake. So it does
They're
streetwise with
studio
Drakes.
dragons. They're dragons the size of a cat.
Nice.
The
sounds accurate.
studio dragon from D&D, but the house Drake is specific to Corvosa. That's why they have healing power, and they have like a breath that can stun people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. A breath that can stun people. Nice.
Yeah. The stats are in the guide to Corvosa if you're curious. But anyway, so you got a coffee, and King looks good, so you're heading down to the place. Robert,
Yes.
have you ever seen like buildings stacked so high on top of each other, natural sunlight doesn't hit the street below?
Yes.
Well, that's what you're walking into. So the shingles, affectionately called, is buildings upon building, apartments upon apartment. The place is a maze. Now, Robert, I don't want to project onto your character, but because you were a child that grew up in the slums, do you want to say you know the shingles as part of your background?
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, so because Robert's character is here, what's your character, Robert? Roderick Golden Eyes?
Mm-hmm.
The Golden Eyes guide you through the shingles so you don't get fucking lost. Otherwise, you'd have to be doing smart strips and shit to find the place. And you find the apartment she's at. Do you just want to go in there? Do you want to talk to her neighbors? What do you want to do?
Let's talk to the neighbors. But
Yeah. Well, why don't can the pseudo dragon like go the house drake maybe do a quick recon in a window or something?
Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea.
Okay, Drake, roll your stealth. Not Drake, Virgil, roll your stealth skill.
Okay.
You got a 1 and a 9, so that's successful to raise. Now I have to roll this girl's spot skill secretly. Okay, here's what you know. The Drake flies up, looks in, comes back, and he's like, alright. I looked through some windows. Majinko's like, says this kind of quietly. The girl we're looking for, Trina, is in a one-room studio apartment that combines everything. And, like, it looks like she's just, taking a nap right now. I see her lying down, like, she's sleeping at something off. There's some cheese wheels out and bread. Those, I guess, is for, breakfast. She has a painting of a imp fighting a house drake, which is awesome. The house drake was winning, in case anyone needs to know.
That's cute.
And, so she's a painter. She has a little painting thing. Right now, if we go up quiet, we might be able to get there. But her.
I was about to say, couldn't maybe the monk or Rex climb up the side of the building by the window? Aren't they pretty damn stealthy and athletic?
Well, there are stairs you can. But he goes, there is a snack. The neighbors, I mean, they don't pay attention to me because I look like a fucking stray cat. But there are people next to her glancing out the window, glancing at the street, see if people are coming. So I think if anyone just tries to walk up there without like a person, not a house trick, a person tries to walk up there without their okay, they're probably gonna bang on the wall, wake her up, and tell her to run.
Well, I mean, if we have somebody by the doors and somebody outside the window and a cat that has a 10 stealth.
Now I gotta remember something though. Now this is all rooftops. So if she was gonna run, Drake, you know that this will be a dramatic chase across the rooftops. And the chance
Can I just...
Can
And, alright. So our least agile and least stealthy person is probably the mage? I don't know, the mage cleric. I don't know if you're very stealthy there, Virgil.
Yeah, that was purely luck right there. Normally, I'm not very stealthy. Yeah.
Yeah, but Drake, you know that if you guys go up there, there's probably gonna be a chase across the rooftop. So
That's what I'm saying. If we climb up the rooftops the other way, the way that we think she would go, and then have the mage go knock on the door, so when she bolts, she'll bolt into us.
okay,
Hey,
who's
Zeph?
going to go the other way? If you're going the other way, I'll need a stealth check followed by an athletics check. Now, King,
That would
you
be-
have +2 to both because you have the thief professional edge.
I feel
Well,
I should
that would also
mention.
be Easter Cat.
I feel I should mention I have a
Easter cat does
D12
not
run
have
die.
Okay, Necron.
Yes.
This will be ran as a quick encounter if it comes to a chase, so
Okay.
your running die doesn't matter.
Okay, do I get a bonus for it?
Oh yeah, I'll give you like a +2 to the actual athletic chase. The chaser,
Okay.
if it comes to that, you'll get a bonus to the running. But if it comes to a chasing, I don't have the chase deck, and I'm not using the core rules in Suede. They say just do a quick encounter and do it
Cool.
narratively. So you'd all be doing like athletics or magic or whatever to vault across the rooftops and bullshit your way.
I can dig it.
If it comes to that, we have like a dramatic fast. If your plan is good enough, you might be able to gank her before she gets up.
Cool.
Yeah, well, so I'm saying
Well-
send Easter Cat and King and up on the other roof, stealthy, and me and the mage will go in the door and knock on the door, so she'll be trapped between us.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Virgil, your pony can't get on the roof.
Yeah,
It
of
can't
course.
fall along on the streets. In case you fall, it will catch you. But only you. It
Uh-huh.
won't catch anyone else.
Yeah, if
Sorry,
I fall,
I'm
I
trying
can
to
catch
do
you.
that.
Yeah. So here's the thing: if the Drake can do free casting of stun, then perhaps that would be the way to start to
They can't
to
do
solve
a
this
free
quickly.
casting of stun. Do you have the stun spell?
Oh yeah.
No.
No, I don't. Not yet.
Okay,
But
what he has is a breath that will shake imps and evil aligned creatures. This girl is like Mary Poppins good. It won't do anything to her. I mean, the Drake doesn't even want to hurt her because everyone likes her. So as far as you know, she's a good girl, and the fact that she's an assassin seems very weird.
uh-huh.
Like, she's just a painter girl that does paintings and drinking, and yeah, so. But, you know, your job's still to bring her to the guard question, so here we go.
Alright. Well, Easter Cat already made their stealth and climbing check. We would just need
I'm
King
waiting
King.
on her cards.
Okay.
Ricardo, you gonna
Okay.
do this plan, or is King gotta do his own thing?
No, I'll stick with the plan. So, stealth. I
And
guess
you
I'll have
sneak
to
the-
roll.
Well, you have a +2. Did you put that in there?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, your
So-
sneak edge gives you a +2 to both the climbing and stealth, because this is the most urban environment there is.
Okay, and is it agility or athletics or just athletics?
Oh, Because you're the thief, I'll let you do which one you want.
Okay. It would be agility. It's a little higher. Okay, so that's
you got a
4.
raise on that.
Nah, oh yeah,
Six
plus 2, yeah.
2 is 8, that's
Yep.
a raise.
Okay.
And you're quiet. So silent but deadly, you sneak up there like a fart. And we got the Easter Cat who got a raise on that. So she's silent but deadly and equally lucky, quiet fart. But no raise on the thing, so she gets up there a second later. Okay,
With the
on
extra
plate,
plus 2, that would
you
be a
can see
9,
in the
that'd be a
window.
raise.
Huh?
With the extra plus 2, that 7 would be
You
a
don't
9.
get a plus 2.
You just...
You don't have the thief edge. You have rogue.
No.
It lets you stab people. That's a different edge.
No, you said you'd give me plus 2 for my D12 run die.
Yeah, when the actual chase starts.
Oh, my fault. I apologize. I retract.
I mean, the chase is actually running, so I'll give you a plus 2 to athletics on that. But this isn't running. This is actually getting up the wall.
My apologies.
All right, so you're both stationed outside the window like ninjas.
Alright. I'm going to still try and go stealthy up the stairs.
Okay, I am running a secret roll for her to see if she notices you guys. And then you guys, while you're going up the stairs. God, why do they have to put her stats in the back of the book and the adventure in one side of the book? Kills me. Okay, right. Is anyone looking in the window? No?
Yeah, I'll open the window.
I mean,
Alright, Golden Tide, you're up there with a stealthy raid. Is your friend coming up, or is he staying on the street?
now that I'm up here by the door, I would like them to try and come up with stealth.
Easter Cat, you notice... Well, you see what looks like a blonde woman sleeping. She's just kind of laying there, and you see that she has a go, well, it looks like a go back next to her. Like if she heard something, she would just grab it and run.
Mm-hmm.
But currently, it looks like she's still sleeping.
Can I sneak in and grab the bag?
Well, I'm waiting for Virgil to go
Oh,
up
okay.
the stairs or not. Virgil, you awake?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm going upstairs. Yeah.
Are you gonna be stealthy or just normal?
I'll try to be stealthy. Why not? I mean, doesn't matter.
But that would
This
also
is the plan we've got. I mean, our job is to scare her out the door, so it doesn't really matter. But I guess we could be stealthy until we get to
Alright,
the
hold
door.
on, go ahead. Okay, and you get up there, you think you're quiet. Alright, and seemingly, what do you guys do? Everyone's in position.
Is the door locked?
You don't know, you haven't tried the handle.
Well, that's what I'm checking. I'm stealthily checking if the door is locked.
Well, this part of town doesn't really afford locks, to be honest. It's just a simple push door with a bar handle. I mean, if she was gonna lock it, she'd brace it from the other side, but it doesn't seem to be braced. You can just get in.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and sneak in.
I have a Tanglefoot bag prepared.
Okay, you try to sneak in. And
So you
look
guys.
around the room, what do you guys see? Yeah, they're going off the plan, Virgil, I know. Yell at them.
I mean, if we can sneak up on her before she can run away, why take the chances of her running away?
Yeah, sure, that does make sense. Yeah.
Okay, is anyone from the window going inside, or are they staying out there?
I'm staying out there to make sure she can't get out through the window.
So, basically I'm at the front door of the apartment, and they're in
The
the back.
apartment is literally a
The room.
15 by 15 foot flat, and the one room contains everything, not much space else. A stack of keys is here. The painting's there. A single window looks out over the tangled rooftop. Just under it sits a low bed. She was apparently in the bed.
Apparently, she was as in
Well, yeah, she's in the bed. It looks like.
yeah, okay. Oh, can we see her face, or do we just see a mound under the covers?
That's a
You
good question.
see poking out and a face sleeping.
And it looks sort of like a girl, right, with the blonde hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the description we got. She should have blonde hair.
She's a blonde woman. Blonde human
Yeah.
woman. That's what you see.
And her name.
right.
What was her name again? What was her name again?
Trinia.
Trinia. Okay, so I'm at the front door. Who's with me? I forgot. Who else is with me?
And Drake. It's you and Drake, and
So,
you're at the
we're
front
at the
door. Drake went inside, and the two are at the window.
Let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go inside too with Drake. This is so confusing is because his name is Drake, and I also have a Drake.
I know. Now, you go inside, and once you're both inside, you're both hit with tanglefoot bags, and she yells, "Gotcha, sucker!" and runs out the door. The thing you're looking at in the bed was an illusion.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
Tanglefoot bags are not an automatic thing. We get a roll.
Okay, let me check the tanglefoot bag. I have to roll her athletics to hit you.
And if she's hiding, we get notice rolls.
No, you don't, because she's invisible and she set up an illusion.
Oh.
You have to notice the illusion to know to even look for her.
I did have a tanglefoot bag prepared of my own.
Well,
I
then
could throw
you're
through
gonna
the window.
have to throw it. The window's closed. How are you gonna throw it?
Oh, I didn't realize there was.
It was a closed window. You guys didn't open it. You just looked through it. Okay, so 5 on Drake. And here is... And apparently the sorcerer got nothing. Okay, Drake.
Okay, did she throw two different bags at the same time?
Well, she got a burst input on it. Now,
Okay.
don't sit here and bother me about how that's weird, because that's what they wrote, and you can go fight with Pinnacle about it. Now then,
All right.
you can try to roll your athletics to break out, or if you have the solvent, universal solvent, you can just use that and automatically escape. Otherwise, it's a strength check. Okay, so she escaped, and we're going into a rooftop chase, because instead of going through the window, she went out the door and hopped on there. You might have seen her,
Well,
like,
I
she
mean-
took the 2 tokens.
Hold on. Because,
Huge.
I mean, when you get hit with the bag, you're supposed to get an automatic.
No, you don't.
It's not. It doesn't get you automatically. It's just like a thunderstone. You have a saving throw.
Okay, let's go look up the bag rules.
Bag rules.
Tanglefoot bag. What page is that? Necron, what page is the bag?
I have no idea. I have to open up the book.
Drake, what page is the bag?
I don't know, Jim.
Well, I'm looking through the book now. Just give me a moment. I'm going to look it up now and quote from the book to be fair, because I don't want to handwrite it. Tanglefoot bag. A size 3 or smaller victim hit by the bag of sticky materials is distracted for 5 rounds and must make an athletics roll or be stuck to the ground. So go ahead and make your athletics or be stuck. So you're automatically distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Athletics roll, okay.
And you
Didn't get hit.
No, you don't have to do that, Train. You didn't get hit. You missed
Oh, I
it.
didn't get... Well, okay, sorry. So, actually...
Okay,
actually, I
so
just
you
moved
are
it.
not stuck, but you are covered in her sticky goo, and that distracts you because it's very nasty feeling. It's like being
Okay.
jizzed on by
Okay.
Spider-Man.
So, but
I got a question.
that wasn't.
Okay,
What I'm
look,
saying-
Greg, stop. The book says that she's going to do whatever bullshit there is, and there's an automatic chase scene, because the whole thing's about a big chase scene. We're having a chase scene, no matter what plan you did, it was going to fail.
It's a plot.
It is a rail.
The tickets are free. Sit down.
Now,
we get lunch
your
afterwards.
plan-
Just ride the train.
Your plan, instead of having her start at like 4 chase tokens, you got her down to 2, so she does not have a big head start, but there will be a chase scene happening, because if not, then the whole session's derailed and we're going to stare at each other for 20 minutes. I'm sorry.
The train's got
I mean,
air conditioning. Don't worry about it.
You destroyed all of her extra advances and shit. You weakened her a lot. You made the chase a lot shorter, but a chase will happen. Now look, this is a narrative thing. There is no turn order in the narrative scene. Everyone just goes when they feel like it, and once everyone has gone, then we count the tokens and move on. She has 2 tokens, and she'll
Oh,
automatically
you
get
bitch.
one around.
Did I do that
And
again?
you will all work together, and the number of successes you get can try to corner her in a narrative fashion and get a token. So, as a chase, you're allowed to tell me what you're going to do, and because you're a team, you can all work together and go in what order you want and just say, okay, I'm doing this, Ricard's doing that, and whatnot. So you have a synergy bonus.
All right.
Now, if
So
you're
the
going to
first
run
thing-
after her, before we're going further, if you're going to run after her, it's going to be athletics.
What the fuck?
If you're going to jump down on your pony and chase after her on the street, that will be riding. If you're going to cast a spell
Okay.
to like slow her down, because I know someone has entangled or some sort of magic or whatever, that'll be, your spell casting check. So
That's
we're
what I was
gonna go.
I was gonna-
Maybe it's just...
A confusion check on her.
Okay, now this is in narrative time, so that means everyone just rolls their skill to get tokens, and we get enough tokens, you win. So that's why it's a team check. So whatever you're doing, the actual doesn't matter.
I think Easter Cat got it for us.
What did Easter Cat guess?
29.
29.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Is everyone okay with just Easter Cat going, or do you each want to do something first?
I'm cool with
No.
I mean,
I'll make sure that nobody shoots Easter Cat in the back while he's fully concentrated on.
I mean, okay, Easter Cat, you live up to your name. She's running down the thing, and you just, you're sitting on the roof of Farmer smoking a cigarette. Like, what took you so long? You want to describe this as a role player? Then I get it.
That works for me, man. 29. Wow.
Battle for it's just you move faster than speeding eyes. Like, holy shit. So she's like, okay. Well, I'm not outrunning you, so she puts her hands up. Could you please, not take me to Queen to get murdered? I'm being framed.
Alright, we gather a whole group together. Alright, tell us your story. Tell us what's going on. Give us your side.
She says, well, I'm just a painter, and I got the commission of my life. I got to paint for King Errard. I did his portrait. And then I left. And I've been squandering the gold and drinking and living the easy life. And then out of nowhere, fucking, the queen named me a murderer. I don't do shit. I don't know much. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. Alright, everyone give me a notice check.
Notice.
Okay, with a raise, and everyone's got like 4s and 6s, she's telling the truth. As far as she knows, she didn't do shit, she doesn't know anything, she's just some painter that's getting framed here.
So, the safer thing is to take her to the king, right?
The guard, the king's dead.
The guards.
Oh, the king's guard. Yeah, right. Yeah.
You got 3 options here. You can, well, 4 options technically. 1, take him to the guard, get 1,000 gold. 2, stash her in a safe house, which you have. And then have them meet up later, which is kind of like the guard thing. 3, give her to the queen and get more gold, but be evil. Or 4, say, fuck everyone, just let her go. You say, no, they can catch her. You always have that option.
How much more money from the queen?
1,000.
You forgot the 5th option. I mean, Necron's got to be another freaking cannibal in here.
Oh no, because she's not a cat, it's not cannibalism.
Yeah, it's just dinner.
But, I mean, she's a freaking lion, and that girl's a human. It's only a cannibal if she ain't not a lion.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay,
there's
so-
no eating people in my game.
Yeah.
So
I try to restrain.
the captain of the guard gives us 1,000. The queen gives us what?
The queen will
2,000.
give you
And a
basically
black
2
mark
grand.
on your soul.
The queen will give you 2 grand, but I will tell you this now. The captain of the guard, if you do this, you will earn her trust, and if you die, she'll pay for you to be resurrected.
The captain of the guard, right? Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Actually, I
Besides-
definitely like going. I like going with the captain anyway because it's good. I just wanted to know what we're losing. That's all.
Yeah, the queen's a dripping evil fuck as far as I can
Yeah.
tell.
Now,
Yeah.
will the captain try to follow up on her evidence of trying to get her exonerated? Or are they just going to
Well-
lock her up?
The captain will have to talk to her, and you could probably just talk to him. But as far as you know, if she's innocent, then she will not have a trial and tell everyone to fuck off. She's innocent. Go find the real killer. Because her problem is, if the queen covers this up, no one's got to look for the real killer.
Right. Okay.
So she wants to prove, if this girl didn't do it, she's going to prove she didn't do it. That way people keep looking for the killer.
Then why don't we just, have her stick with us and we help her find the killer?
I mean, you could literally go hand her to the guard, and then the queen would probably, then the captain have you look for the killer. That's the next book.
No, okay.
So, yeah, there is an adventure path where you try to find the killer.
Okay.
And in my game, because you won't be able to play that far, I changed the story that the Sakarans are involved in the murder of the king. It's not just a normal story.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, that works. I like the idea of building trust with the captain of the guard. That works for me.
Okay, and she's like, well, we're going to take you to captain, she's going to prove you innocent. You want to tell her that?
Yeah.
Give me
Yeah,
a
sure.
persuade check. And I'm currently in the kitchen, so tell me what you roll.
Okay.
Who's the best persuade? Or does anybody
Okay.
have over a 4?
I have a D4.
I've got a D6 plus 1.
Okay, so that's you.
I'll
Can we
assist
do
you.
assists on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can assist with persuade
Plus
or common knowledge if you have a decent reason.
I actually want to try to... Who? So there's 2. and I'll spend the Benny that I got to do that. So 2 for me.
1 for me.
Okay.
Regis was rolling the actual persuasion, or was assisting? Which one?
No, you roll. I was rolling persuasion to assist in his story.
You always
When
roll
you
assist
roll
first to
to
get the
assist-
bonuses.
Okay, this is how assisting works. You roll the skill, and each success gives the main guy a +1. Currently, Drake's going to be the main guy, so if you want to roll Persuade to help him out, go ahead. Each success is a +1.
Currently,
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Looks like we should have all been the actual persuader.
yeah, I got a 10 on the persuasion
It's a maximum
check
of
with their
plus
help.
4, by the
Okay,
way,
so
for assist.
with the king and that, you're at 13 persuasion. She rolls. She believes you that you are going to hand her to the captain of the guard, and the captain of the guard is going to try to prove her innocent to find the real killer.
That being said, I want to disguise her so she looks like something else before we bring her, like, give her, like, some of my clothing or something and
Alright,
have her tie
now-
her hair up and put on a hat.
Literally outside the building, at the street level, is one of the trusted guards you can hand her off to, smoking a cigarette. He looks up at you.
Okay.
Like, but if you want to disguise her, she can actually. You can just do a spell casting check, and I'll let you do a disguise spell, even though you don't have it because it's a special circumstance.
Alright, well, what I'm gonna kind of do is use my confusion and my healing and kind of mix them to try and make her look a little different.
Cool.
Yeah, the effect is you'll have the disguise power as a cantrip. It's not gonna be like the full-on. You can't make her look like a different person, but you can change her hair color and her clothes so she looks like
That's
a
obvious,
different
at least.
person. You can't make her look like another person, but you can give her a different outlook generic.
Right. Success with the raise.
Okay, you make her look like Meg Ryan.
She looks like a street waif, a male street waif.
No, he doesn't have disguise power. He's doing bullshit. It still has
Oh,
to be
okay.
him.
Oh,
You can
okay,
change
got
the
it.
hair, you can change the clothes, but you can't change gender or race like disguise can.
Got it.
Alright, I turn her into a goth chick.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Meg Ryan and Goth Face. Let's go. Alright. And she's like, wow, it's like not what I'd choose, but I guess that's the point, right? Okay, so we're gonna go down to the guy smoking a cigarette.
Yep.
And as you're going down there, everything's hunky-dory. I can insert a random combat, keep things spicy. Alright, now, because you are the master wizards of your fate, everyone, you will go to the Hero deck. Yes, the Hero deck. And draw a card. And we'll see what card you have.
Are they shuffled?
Oh, they're already shuffled. I shuffled twice before to this second. The Hero deck's the one on the bottom with the circles.
We can't draw from it.
Okay, I am going to draw one for Ricard, one for Easter Cat, one for Drake, and one for Virgil. Now we're going to go left to right in dramatic style. Ricard, can you please put your card on the table?
Real rook.
Are you there, Ricard?
Oh yeah, what?
Put your card on the table.
Oh, okay. Card on table.
Yeah, it's next to your Bennett.
Got it. Let's see. Did it go?
I know you got the foreign traders, but it's okay. You can't get it to go.
Doesn't
Alright,
seem to drag.
You know what? Just leave it. Necron, put your card on the table.
Card, I think you gotta open it up to grab it, like when you open up the thing.
Oh, okay, got it. There we go.
Okay, Necron got the hidden truth.
Come on.
Drake, put your card on the table.
Oh. There's mine.
Ricard got the foreign trader.
I keep hearing the porn trader.
Oh, you wish. Okay, and what did you get, Drake?
I put it on the table. All right. Hold on.
The big sky. And what did Virgil get? Go ahead and put your card on the table, Virgil. Why'd you put your card way up in the corner? Oh. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay, and what did Virgil get? Where'd you put your card, Virgil? Can't fucking see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Quit moving it. I got it. And, zoom in. Necron, did you put a bogus card in there? You did. You got a fucking terrain card. Don't delete that.
I didn't put any weird cards in there. I only did what you gave me
Yeah.
and put them in.
Okay,
So.
I know, but they put a weird thing in.
Well, then it's not my fault.
Yeah, okay, you know what? It's my fault, because I should have screened the cards. And you got the theater. Now, the one most relevant to this scene is the hidden truth, because you're being ambushed. Necron pulled the hidden truth, right? Necron? Are you awake? Hello? Necron?
Necron, hello.
Oh, looks like he died. Okay, well then, I'll go with the big sky then. Alright, Drake, you pulled the big sky,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I did.
Alright, you are, the hero deck has spoken, you are the chosen for the scene. You can drop a conviction, it'll auto-renew every round.
Oh, wow. Nice.
But that's what the chosen. I was trying to give that to Necron, but he won't speak up.
Sorry, I was on the phone. But
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm good.
Okay, Drake, you have that, and everyone give me a notice check.
Running with scissors.
I love running with scissors. 4.
That's 4. But yeah,
I like running with giants better. Okay, notice. Barely. Alright.
There's the house Drake on the battle map. Alright, everyone put yourselves on the map. I'm on the rooftops. Because we're in combat. Glorious combat.
I think me and Cat are in the fountain.
You and Cat are in the fountain? Okay, you want to be in the fountain? Cool.
Oh, I mean, that's where we.
What are we?
That's-
Why are we in
we're our
combat? Are we in
You're
combat
getting
with?
fucking ambushed by an evil overlord who's been
Oh, it's
tracking
not-
you. I mean,
It's not like the stealthy assassins that we keep running into, right?
oh, it's sent by those guys, but this is a different form of stealthy assassin.
I'm
Yeah.
using the litter box over here in this tree.
Okay, so I put the house drake on the board. I don't know where you guys are.
There's
And-
something on the board here. There's like a little creature on the board somewhere.
Yeah, that's your familiar.
But I can't move it though.
Yeah, because I don't care. I'm not gonna. I have to explain and change all the settings to say you can move it, but that's the generic house break. Just
Yeah, that's all right. The shape is good, but I can't move it. Yeah. So where are we?
Yeah, all right. Everyone, shut up for
Don't
a minute.
forget the goblin. Don't forget the goblin dog.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, stop. Give me a minute. I'm putting all players so everyone can move the house straight. I'm putting the goblin dog on there.
Well, I'm gonna be next to the pet.
And I put all players on the goblin dog so everyone can move the goblin dog. And Regis Rex is way up there in the corner. And everyone's all scattered everywhere. I can't find
Yeah,
Rex
we
and the other-
don't want to be scattered. We would be in a group. If we're scattered, we're dead.
Where are you on the map, Drake?
I'll put myself over here then.
Okay. So we got Regis and the other guy on the roof while those two are together. And you see a guy dressed like Baron Zeppeli from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's what he really looks like. And he shows up. He goes, "Aha! You, fine gentlemen, shouldn't be interfering with the Queen's business." And I'm putting a town person token down. And this is going to represent Trina. Because if she dies, your mission's over.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell you what. I'm a reasonable man. Instead of being ambushed, you guys notice him coming. So he just steps out and goes, "You hand me the girl, and I will give you 5,000 gold pieces."
Does he put his finger by his mouth with his pinky out? Is he bald, wearing a monocle? Because he sounds like,
Did you see the picture? He looks like the Monopoly Man. Yes, he sounds like Dr. Evil. Yes, he's
Okay.
doing his lines. So yeah, he's acting like Dr. Evil. He has the pinky by the mouth. He will give you 5,000 gold pieces if you hand me the girl and no questions.
I turn around and look at him, since I have to be in character then, and go, "Oh, behave."
You may take a Benny.
Yay.
And because well, Trinia, darling, it seems your friends don't want me to rescue you. And she looks at you guys, looks at him, looks back at Dowson. "Help me, he's a stalker." So this guy just stalking her. You don't even do the king or anything. He's just a freak. And you can tell by the way he's standing on top of a building looking like a boss that he probably has magic powers or some shit. Because no one dresses like that unless they know magic.
Mm.
Alright. And, have negotiations the walls. Are we going into combat?
I am.
Okay, I am now going to deal cards to turn order because there is no surprise round. Everyone saw everybody.
Oh yeah.
And everyone's
Well,
freaking-
do we get adventure cards? Yes or no?
No, because we're doing the Harrow deck, and you're getting one of you gets to be the chosen
Okay.
each session. So I didn't want to do the adventure deck on top of that.
Cool.
Okay, now Drake, can you move your little dragon? I mean Virgil.
Move where?
Okay, you can move. Good.
Okay.
That's all I want.
I think I just accidentally underneath.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's fair. Now, he's gonna go on your turn, and the dog will go on Ricard's turn. You want me to bring out your horse or not? But your horse is technically here, and he'll give you a pace of 12 while mounted. But if you're not mounting it, it's just 5.
Yeah. I'm on the horse, I think, at this
Okay,
point. That would make sense,
so-
because I'm on the ground. Yeah.
Alright, I will put your pony down, Buttercup. Now, she's here, so you do get the movement bonus, but if she gets hit, she can actually die.
Uh-huh. But our idea
So-
is on the rooftop, though. That's
I
interesting.
know. Now, stop. Let me finish with my setup. Any other setup that I need to do? Does anyone need to refresh their power points before we get going?
We can take like a 5-minute
no.
break, bathroom, stuff like that.
Nope.
Do you guys need
No,
to take
what
a
I did
break
do
or anything, or are you
was-
good?
What I did do was I dropped a Benny and activated my conviction so I can try and help keep this chick alive.
I don't think you have
Okay,
to.
that's free. You don't have to drop the penny.
Yeah,
you just
thank you.
end the conviction because you're chosen, and for this scene, it stays
Oh,
up.
okay.
That's how that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, everyone's in the turn order, I think, and now is the Baron in there? No, I'm just gonna add in. Picture. Yep, he's in there, and now I gotta put in like, how many are you? 1, 2. There's 4 players.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here we go. And you'll start the turn order.
Did he summon demons?
Yes,
Nice.
not just one. So 1 second while I deal the turn order. Okay, so as comments about the start, fucking imps fly out of his ass. 4 of them, and get ready, they're summoned. It's like, yeah, we're gonna show you to not mess with the Baron. You should have took his money. Easter Cat, you're up first. Yeah, literally just flew out of this guy's ass. Everyone make a fear check, because that is horrifying. Spirit checks all around if you're nauseated.
Hmm.
I'm nauseated. I can't even
Okay.
re-roll it.
Oh, yeah,
is-
you
does
can
the-
add conviction to it, but your conviction's a 1, so it's a 2. I'll let you
Well-
roll it because you have a 2 with conviction.
Okay.
This is the perk. This is the perk. You did spend the conviction point, right?
Yep.
Okay. Easter Cat, you're fine. Did anyone else fail? Okay, yeah. All right, let's go. Easter Cat, you're up. Now, anyone who gets knocked off a roof will take 2d6 falling damage. Just saying that. What are you doing? Necron.
That's his athletics check to scramble across the roof. But that's
I'm
just
sorry.
conjecture.
I did not realize I was on mute. That was me throwing a Tanglefoot bag, and I had the -2 on there because I don't use claws for it. There.
Okay, you have to get in range. The Tanglefoot bag only has a range of 3.
Oh, okay. That's not a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it. 6. There.
Are you hitting the guy or the imp?
Let's see here. I can throw it like right there, and then get like everybody like right around there.
A Tanglefoot bag is 1 person.
Oh, it's only one person.
Yeah, what it does is it makes the guy distracted, and if they fail an athletic check, they're also entangled. But it covers when good. So the fact that you hit him, he's distracted for 5 rounds, which is a -2 to everything.
Okay.
But he's also, So which one you hit? Hang him.
That one. So
This one, okay, and this one has to. Huh?
Because I can't reach the main guy. I don't think.
Yeah, it'd be a -2 if you want to go medium range.
Oh no, he is.
Oh, he's 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can reach him because inches are short. So yeah, go ahead. I'll roll his athletics and see if he's entangled. Nope. But he is distracted for 5 rounds because you covered him in your sticky riz.
That is my turn.
The imps go. You don't have first strike or anything, do you?
No.
Okay, and here we go. Imps, 4 of them.
It's a hit.
What's your and with a +3 is that a raise? What's your parry?
No. With a +3, it is not a raise. It is still just a hit.
Okay. 4,
Miss.
and you have to roll against mild poison vigor.
The 4 misses. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the damage. Okay.
That's the damage. So it hit you, but you don't. It doesn't bother you. But you still have to roll against vigor. If you fail, you take a fatigue from mild poison.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. I didn't get past my toughness though.
Yeah. Did you roll your vigor anyways?
I'm gonna roll my vigor anyways. I'm gonna bend
Okay. You have 1 level of fatigue from mild poison.
Benny.
Still fatigue.
Mild fatigue. I'll take it.
Okay, here comes the second one. That's a miss. With a +3, your parry's what, 9?
9.
Okay, third one. That's an 8 with a +3. Last one. 8. So they just swarm you, and you have 1 fatigue. So I'm going to put that on there. And we go to your sheet and add fatigue directly so it automatically gives you your penalties.
I already did.
Okay, good. And that's their round. Buttercup goes in your turn. Roger, Golden Eyes, what would you like to do?
Alright. Man, that's expensive. But I spend a whole bunch of power points, and I'm going to cast Deflection on all of us, including the chick, so she doesn't get hit.
Okay, cool.
Or
How many points is spending?
9.
Now, if you fail, you only lose 1. That's the way Pathfinder is. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
that's what. Yeah.
If you succeed, you have to choose worst melee and range. If you get a raise, you can do both. With your conviction, that is an 8. So you got a raise.
Yep.
Well, is it rolling a d6 on your conviction and just... Oh yeah, it is. You just keep getting 1. So you have how many rounds? 5?
5 rounds.
We're gonna put a little 5 on you to make sure I
Use
remember
the
this.
same. I was about to say you could use the same counter that you already got on him, because he'll be the time that he's done being distracted is the same time that the deflection will go away.
I'm not doing that, and you'll see why on his turn.
Okay.
Dred, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna put smite on everybody's weapons. I'm gonna double the range so I can also get it to the cat.
Wow.
And
Okay.
yep, the smite, the stats for smite will be AP2 with +2 or +4 damage, and it uses sharp shards of rock. So your weapon or your natural, I guess the cat uses claws, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll go onto her claws, I guess, or his claws.
They are a
Here-
trademark
here-
weapon.
here.
They are a weapon.
And is
Yeah, it's
Easter
a
cat a
natural
guy
weapon.
or a girl?
What?
What gender is Easter cat?
Guy.
Okay,
Yeah, so
so you're
it's-
the Pink Panther Easter cat. Okay.
So
Now-
so you'll get these sharp shards that show up on your claws, essentially.
Cool.
Yep. So you gave him press-on nails. So it's all.
Exactly. Yeah.
Love it.
Exactly. Yeah, stone nails. Exactly. Okay, let's do
Alright.
that.
Now, if you fail, you only lose 1 point. We laugh at you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, it's literally in the rules. You get laughed at.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Oh man, reroll because I don't need this. Okay, good. There we go. So +2 damage plus an AP2 for any weapon for the main weapon you're wielding at the time.
Okay.
Okay.
And that also includes my ebony. Yeah, that also includes my ebony sword. Yeah.
Yeah, that's only for melee. You're not gonna get +2 on the blasts.
Yeah, true. I know. It's a melee weapon. Yeah, it's actual physical
Okay.
weapons. Yeah.
And it's Trina's turn. Are you going to move, or do you want your Drake to move?
I'm going to use the height of my pony to help boost me climb up the side of the building here, so I can scale the building and rush towards this guy.
Okay, go ahead. You have a movement of 5. Because you're getting off.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello?
Yeah,
Yay.
you're there.
Good. I guess that's all I can do.
Okay, and Town or City Guard. Let's look at what Trina can do real quick in the book. So she actually has her own. She's stat out in the wild card. Okay, he's gonna go. She downs a potion of minor protection for herself, so she has +2 armor. Let's put that at 5. And then she tries to kind of duck behind the statue for cover because, yeah, you guys are gonna throw it down and she don't want to get hit in it. Big Daddy Regis Rex, what are you doing?
Regis. King.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Alright, so... Yeah, can I throw a tangle bag if I'm in melee?
Yeah, you gotta be
Okay.
within 3 squares, that's the only thing. Because it's athletic,
1,
you're just
2,
like,
Okay.
it
1,
does work in
2,
melee because it's an athletic check.
4,
Basically, you
5,
whack them with it.
6. Let's see, if I'm 1, 2, 3. Yeah, comes up just short. Okay, so I won't be doing that. So I'm just run into combat.
You still got your hand crossbow if you want to bust the cap.
Nah, I just want to cut down the added. Yeah. So I will target this one with a take a brief moment to decide which weapon I want to use. It's like,
The world pauses and the light goes on to you for a minute.
yeah, it's like shiny or super shiny.
Okay, that's a 5. You hit him.
Okay, and then I will roll a damage with a... Where is that? Dagger.
Okay, with your magic dagger, because he cast smite on it, that's his dagger.
Okay.
Oh, fuck! The sand's in my eyes! And then he's...
Do I have a small movement or not?
How much did you move?
I'd move 6.
No, they don't do small movement in this.
Okay,
You're
that's fine.
stick, unless you take a run.
No, I didn't take a run, so. All right.
Okay.
That was as far as I could get anyway.
Now, do you want your
So-
goblin dog to do anything? 'Cause he's just
Sure. He will go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. You don't think he can really? Oh wait,
attack.
1.
He doesn't need to
2,
run.
3.
He can reach anybody.
He can reach anybody.
Yeah, he has a D. His pace is 10. He's fucking.
And he has a
fast.
D10 like run too.
Okay.
Run die.
So yeah, he's gonna use this to hop up on the roof here. This little thing here, but he'll just stand in combat with the
big bad.
the valiant guy here, and do a target bite. Let's see here, hold on a second. Where is the animal? Come on, animal.
D6 fighting if you just want to roll raw.
Yeah. Where is he? Sorry. I'll just roll a d6. There. Oh, and I'll roll it again.
Okay.
So a 10.
He's a hit.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's
Is that
D6 plus D4 damage. It is
okay?
a raise, so you'll get to roll 2d6 then a d4.
Okay. There's 1, 2, so 5, 9.
Roll again, so it's exploding.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's 13, and then
Keep going. Still exploding. You put exclamation point, I'll do it all night.
13, 15. Yeah, 15.
15! He is not happy. He's gonna have to soak that. Oh my god. Okay, he manages to soak it by spending a penny, but you definitely ruined his hat. He's not happy. Alright, now it's Baron Sicily's turn. He has calculating, so when he goes last, he can ignore a multi-action. First thing he does, he takes out, this is how much of a douche this man is. Universal Solvent is 25 gold a bottle. It is used to get rid of Sovereign Glue, the unbreakable glue, which is like 1,000 gold a bottle. But you can use it to instantly remove a Tanglefoot bag as an action. That dissolves all the glue. But seen as a huge waste of money, and only a complete douche or someone really desperate would do that. He dissolves the Tanglefoot bag because he doesn't like the stickiness on his clothes. So he just spent 25 gold to remove that as an action. Yeah. Yeah. Good news is, if you kill him, you can probably loot the 25 gold solvent, universal solvent on him, but he probably has like another couple of bottles the way this guy is.
Nice.
He seems to use that to remove anything on his white clothes because he's like dry cleaning. Alright. And he goes, well, you gotta deal with these peasants. Trina, my darling, I'm going full Nora on these peasants. Watch as I win my love. And she's like, you douche, knock that off. I cast Kamehameha. And he does a large blast template, maximum damage, gets everybody, then puts selective on so it doesn't hurt him and his friends, so you're all gonna suck it. Does anyone here have uncanny reflexes?
No.
Okay, now he has to roll this. That's a success with a raise.
It is indeed.
And I guess we can skip the wild die. I doubt the wild die will do better. What do you guys think? Now let's throw it in there for 15 giggles. Nope, that's fine. How much damage does a blast do, guys?
2d6 normally. 3d6 with a raise.
And what about when you put the extra damage mod on it?
3d6 normally, 4d6 with a raise.
Okay, let me go to the blast power. I gotta see if it has that special thing on it or not. Necron!
Yeah.
Necron!
Yeah.
Okay, so it is 2d6, 3d6 with a raise. Does anyone have fire resistance?
No.
Okay, he added the damage modifier for +2, so now it's 4d6.
Okay.
But he doesn't have great blast, he's not the arcane master.
Right.
So you all eat 12 damage.
I'm sure.
Oh wait, I'll have to roll that separately for each of you.
Yeah.
So the dog eats 12 damage.
Okay.
Dog's dead. Drake. You eat 14 damage. What's that do to you? What's your tough?
8.
No, I'm sorry, the other one. Virgil.
What? How much does that do to me? Hold on a second.
14.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me check. I have toughest 8.
8. So 8 from 14 is, as Necron said, what is that?
One wound.
One wound.
Blood wound. You want to soak it or not?
Yeah, I'll soak that. Soak. Done.
Okay. Roger Golden Eyes. 21.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. Did you not sacrifice enough halflings to earn Jesus this week?
That's a 2. But with your conviction, it turns it into a 7. So that's 1 success. Do you want to keep that or reroll?
I'm gonna reroll.
What's 8 minus 21, Necron?
1 second.
Fuck you.
13, which that would be 3 wounds.
Okay, so you managed to soak 1. And I think you're out of Benny.
No, I still have 1.
Do you want to save it? Because you're down to 3. It would be 3 wounds and 1 soak. It would be 2 wounds and a shake.
I'm gonna try one more time. I die,
Okay.
I die.
You're not dying, you die in the 4th wound. You only got 3 wounds. Okay, so you managed to soak
Oh shit!
a conviction.
That's
you managed to soak
16.
everything because your conviction kicks in. So you take it on the chin like a champ.
Nice. You soaked everything, dude.
Okay, and now for everyone's favorite Easter cat. Come on. 4d6 exploding. 25.
Okay.
Ooh.
1 second.
What's your toughness?
25 is 3 wounds.
Okay. So.
Here's my bunny.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, that's not Easter cat. Benny.
Were you down to one?
One.
So that brings me down to 2 wounds and a shake.
Okay.
How'd you run out of bennies?
Something earlier, I can't remember.
He was spending
Okay.
on the chase roll and doing other
Oh.
things. Alright, so you're down to 2 wounds and a shake. You
Yep.
mark that on your sheet.
I got it.
Okay, that's gonna hurt. And with your fatigue, you're at -3 to do everything.
Yep.
Alright. And now for Regis Rex. Can the power of the David Bowie protect you? Let's find out. 17.
-7 is 10.
That's a shake and 2 wounds. Are you soaking?
Yes. So, hold on. There's a Benny and soak. Hold on just a second, almost there. Ooh.
Ha!
Apparently this turns you on.
Ha 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 ha!
That's a little bit too much dance and frolic, but oh well.
I
Can't
mean,
help showing
I'm
off.
pretty okay. Oh, you swallowed the fireball now.
Yeah.
It was not swallowing the grape.
And did smoke rings.
I'm really into fire, and you are no exception. You are one with the flame. Okay, and now for the sucky part, where I kill off all your little minion friends, because the blast at them too. Okay, first off, Buttercup. Yeah, Buttercup's sprung down.
No,
You don't have
not
beast
Buttercup.
spawn, do you, Drake? Or Virgil? Or anybody?
Do I know?
Say it one more time. What's the
Do
question?
you have the beast bond edge?
No.
Then you can't soak for Buttercup. She's dead. Your horse is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And your avatar is, your familiar is 24. Fuck me. Alright, how much toughness does this thing have?
It's got a 5 with 1 armor.
Okay, it does have, no, with armor it's a 5. So that's 1 point armor, but okay. So,
That's 4 wounds.
now, Drake. No, I'm sorry, Virgil. Because you're bonded to this Drake. You can't give up your own bennies to roll a soap roll, but he can roll a soap roll with his vigor.
But you said he was a wild card. He should have 2 bennies of his own.
Oh. Well, it's weird because when you're familiar, you automatically gain wild card status. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do that. And I'm just gonna say he has bennies because they didn't specify. So, this guy has, Drake, Robert,
Yeah.
they make me do all the extra work. I love
Poor
you
baby,
for
my heart bleeds for you. I'll swallow a little band-aid.
I still love you for it, though.
I got a question. What was this critter right here?
That was the goblin dog.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They call them not dogs, but they're more like giant rats.
And can it be healed after the fact if we survive the combat?
Oh no, it is carboiled to the point of it looks like a spit roast. It took so much ridiculous fire damage. It's something like 4 wounds in 1 hit. It's only an extra.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could probably use his kingly aura to attract another dog, but that one's gone. And as per tradition, you're probably supposed to eat it because it's flame world.
Mm.
Now then,
So is House Drake at 2 wounds?
no, the house drake got a freaking 9 on the soap roll, so the house drake is fine.
Oh, good. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And the house drake will take its turn now, because you didn't give it a turn. It was on hold. Who's wounded?
I'm wounded.
Anyone
I
else?
got a question. I got a question. Do house drakes, because normally a familiar can be vanished into a pocket dimension.
Okay, the reason you can't banish this one is because it was a person before.
Not vanished.
Familiar.
It's not vanished. It's like make them like disappear from the field. Can't do that. Okay.
This one's an actual person before you made a familiar contract. It's always gonna be somewhere. You can tell him to fuck off, and he'll leave the battle and come back later if you're.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to go outside of the range of the battlefield.
Okay,
like,
so Necron, how many wounds do you have?
I am 2 wounds and a fatigue.
All right, and he can't do anything about the fatigue,
Dig
but he sprays his healing mist on you because you can only do 3 a day, but he can do 2 in one shot and get rid of both of them.
Okay.
So remove your wounds.
All right.
And you're shaking. I'm gonna take the shaking off, and then he's just gonna start booking it because you told him to leave, so he's gonna go. He has a flying pace of 12. He could kind of hide over here on this rooftop and run back and help you if you need it.
Yeah.
Or you can leave him way over there. But yeah, we'll take him out of the turn order. If you want him, just on your turn, say come here and he'll do stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, and Imps couldn't get opportunity attacks on him because he's just so ruthless. Okay, that was the first round.
Did the imps die?
No, because you put selective on it, so they didn't know.
Okay, good. Got it.
Now,
right, no, that's great.
Further, he hit his love interest for 46 because he didn't discriminate in that blast.
A large template wouldn't hit that. Not and us.
Not
her. She's too far away.
Fine. What do you mean? She's right there behind the statue. Yeah, well, I guess you're right. He wouldn't hit her because he's trying to kidnap her. So now it's time to deal the card. And Easter Cat goes first yet again because you got the power of the Riz. You're up. Now, because you got a 5 or less, calculating kicks in, he's allowed to do 2 actions without a penalty.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try and jump over the imps and land next to him.
Okay, you will take 2 opportunity attacks because you're breaking in contact with 2 of them.
I can understand that.
And because they're small, you can I can say you just jump over, slide under them, whatever. They're not that, I'm not even gonna bother with that like check.
That's cool. I still made it, but cool.
The first one goes for the Rizzler. They got 1. I think he stung himself. Good thing he's immune to his own poison. And the second one missed as well. And that's that. And they hang their head in chains. And what would you do now that you're here?
First,
you
I'm doing
gang up if you're hitting.
I'm doing 2 attacks.
Okay, that's a hit with a raise.
And he's vulnerable. And
okay, that is 20 damage. Now please stop while I see if you can soak this.
Okay.
See if he dies right here. And you can follow up with your second attack while he's vulnerable. Four. Alright.
AP4, by the way. Doesn't mean anything.
He's naked.
Okay.
Okay, 20 minus 8 is what?
12.
That's 3 wounds?
Yep.
And he took 1. And he took 1, so he shook and has 2 wounds.
And vulnerable.
Oh yeah, that's still on there, bro. He's still vulnerable. So you can roll it with a +2 and another +1 for the gang up. So that'll probably offset your fatigue a bit.
Oh, if he was already vulnerable, rats, I should have been.
No, he's vulnerable now because you landed the hit.
Oh, okay.
And you can apply vulnerable, or you can't apply vulnerable twice. You can make them distracted as well, or...
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, and you can go with your next hit with a raise.
Oh!
That is...
That's 21.
No, it's more than 21. It's
He has an 8.
17.
21 minus 8 is what?
No, it's 29 minus 8 is 21.
Okay, so that is 4 wounds right there, because it caps at 4. Now, he already has 2. He literally has to soak 2 wounds or be in-capped. Okay, blowing his bennies. Three. 5. That is 1 wound. He's gonna try again. Okay. And yeah, he's at 3 wounds.
Hey, Easter cat.
There's a reason people revere and fear the Easter cat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about it now, but if you... No, never mind. I retract my statement that I was going to make. I'm good, I'm done. Next person.
Okay, so he is still, let me put this on here, vulnerable, so I'm going to put
And
the target
distracted.
on him. And distracted, so I have to put another thing on him to make him look like he's distracted. I guess that'll work. Till the end of his round. So everyone gets a +2 to hit him, and he'll have a -2 on doing actions. I didn't give it to him on soak because that's like reacting.
Anybody that has stuff that does extra to vulnerable people, now's your chance.
Okay, so King King does have the bonus D6, and I think so does Roger.
Yep.
You got the rope.
Speaking of which, couple steps out here because he's not down. He's still standing and wobbling, right?
Yes, he would have light cover from that angle because you're shooting up the roof over the dwarf to hit him. I mean, I'm not giving him light cover unless you get on the roof. Now, getting on the roof is not going to be an athletic check because there's so many carts and other shit. It'd just be like a free action, just standard movement.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you got
Let's
clear
see.
shot now. Okay, with your conviction, that makes
Big
it 6.
rock was 4. Oh, 6, yeah.
So go ahead, your damage. Did you already put in your extra bonus for the D6? That's why it's 2D6.
Yep.
Okay, and with the conviction, that makes it a 21. Oh boy. Alright, I'm spending a GM Benny on this guy.
You'll see. I have the composite bow, and then I have the composite bow with. I did it as 2 different damages, make my life easier.
He only soaked 2 and you dealt, what was it? 8 minus 21 is, what?
8 minus 21. 1 second.
13.
Thank you.
So
Yeah,
3.
that's 3 wounds, so he only soaked 1, so he is actually down with that.
And I take a small bow and get back into, get ready to shoot again. But I do have to stop and take a bow like a maestro.
Okay.
Clap.
And do you want to do anything else, or are you done?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, one of the imps go, fuck! He's down! They fly over to him, and he's still engaging you, he's okay, he can go past you. You don't have first strike, do you?
No.
Alright, and he takes out a really large ladder-looking bottle. And you're fighting the power of money as he pours an improved healing potion down the guy's throat and heals him for 2 wounds. And because you killed him, his status effects go away. That was one imp. And they're like, well, you can only use one potion a round. We'll wait the next round and the other potion. Don't tell him about the other potion, Larry. Oh, yeah, right, shit. And he flies, instead of fighting, he's going over to Regis. And the other guy's going to Regis. Well, he can't move. He's in melee with Necron, but he's got to turn around and stab Necron in the butt. I want to play. Necron, what's your parry?
9.
I guess a 1 doesn't do it.
Nope.
Regis, what's your parry?
Hold on a sec. Hold on a moment. Come on. Keep pulling out all these extras. It is parry of 6.
7. No, sorry, my fault.
7?
7? No, 6. I was reading the wrong one. It's 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, he got a 10. You're hit with a raise. I spent one of my GM pennies on this guy because he's a go-getter.
Okay.
And that does 3.
Yeah, and my toughness is 7.
Now give me a vigor check for Feast the Poison, because even if you're tagged, even if it doesn't get through, it tags you. Okay, so the poison doesn't bother you. You got a 5.
Tastes like...
Habanero.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now your turn to works.
Okay. Let me see here. So this guy's no longer vulnerable?
Well, yeah, he died.
Okay.
So that resets the thing. They died of wrong.
And so, yeah, and he's still up. Okay, well...
No, he's on the ground wrong. He hasn't got up.
Huh?
He's on the ground. If you want to step up for him, I'll say he's vulnerable because he's on the ground. But if you shoot him, he's going to have cover.
No, I would, so if I can avoid this guy, but I would have to break from that guy, so I'll do that. Because I want to talk of opportunity if he tries to flee. So I will move this way, and then this way. Good.
That guy
Oops,
got
sorry.
an opportunity.
Yeah,
So the imp
Where did I go?
hit you,
You're
misses.
under your dog.
There you go.
Okay.
No.
Miss. Okay, so, alright, so attack. So I have the,
You do have the bonus because he's vulnerable on the ground.
okay, and the bonus that, Goldeneye gave us. So, I'll just roll a fight and then we'll add in whatever I
Oh
have.
god, yeah, that didn't
I'm gonna ro-
that's 2 more
Yeah,
points of damage.
I'm gonna Benny that. I just like to get, hopefully, a little better action on this. And close
Okay.
that. And here we go. I'll re-roll.